partner, great partner with my wife, Leanne. She understands, as we talked about a little earlier, just how serious these issues are. She's in this fight to make sure that that Nathan, our 8-year-old, my older grandchildren, I have 4 granddaughters, that they have a future, that they have a country where they can pursue their dreams and ambitions like we did. And so I'm blessed that I've got the partnership that I do that's sold out to this idea. Now Nathan, you know, that little guy, he takes it on the chin an awful lot. I miss a lot of baseball games and basketball games and things like that, but we catch up at the end of every day, and he knows that what Dad's doing is very important.
Well, it has to be tough there.
It is.
Last night, Mitt Romney spoke in the final night of the Republican National Convention in Tampa. Did he give the speech that you think will inspire people, anybody who was on the fence, anybody who was just looking for him to hit a home run? Did he do what he needed to do?
Well, I certainly hope so. I think what Mitt succeeded in doing, you know, he's a father of 5. We just talked about how important family is. And that's an area where America is suffering right now. You know, you don't hear a lot of talk about the family. America was built from the ground up on family values. Mitt Romney has helped raise 5 boys, and if you listen to those boys talk about the relationship they had with their dad, you know, he's got a father's heart. There is no question about that. And he's got a father's heart where this country is concerned. I actually thought Ann Romney's speech a few nights ago was also a home run, because it showed people Mitt Romney's heart, not so much from the successful businessman, even though she talked about those kinds of things, but the kind of man that it takes to balance and juggle the demands of business and responsibility, and at the same time keep a family moving in the right direction.
Overall, when you look at the RNC, of course it was shortened because of Hurricane Isaac. Did you feel like there was unity with the party? I know there was some concern about some of the rule changes and so forth, and some of the folks in the grassroots movement were concerned about that. How do you feel about the overall unity coming out of the convention?
Well, I think we are unified. You know, the issues are clear. We've got an economy that's in the tank. We've had 42, now going almost 43 straight months with unemployment above 8%. It's climbing. We've got a lot of big issues, Tom. And the American people, our seniors, are being frightened with lies and political rhetoric about their Medicare benefits. Mitt Romney and Paul Ryan are coming to the table with specifics in their plan to make sure that we address these problems, that we take on these tough issues. You know, leadership is not just being in charge. Leadership is not just determining what's on the agenda to talk about today. Leadership is influencing the outcome, producing results. And this administration, this president, Barack Obama, Nancy Pelosi, and their allies like Charlie Wilson, they don't have a record that they can run on. All they can do is demagogue and complain and ridicule the plan that Mitt Romney and Paul Ryan and I have had and will continue to support to put America back on the right track. So I think we come out of this convention very unified.
You mentioned Charlie Wilson, the Democrat opponent you have to face again this fall, the man that you beat in 2010 to gain that seat in Congress. We want to talk about him and the ads, I guess, that he has run against you, and I've caught a couple of them. We'll talk about that with Congressman Johnson when we come back. This is the Tom Roten Morning Show.